Okay, hello and welcome to my second Blender tutorial. Now today I'm going to teach you guys how to basically make a basic video game with the Blender game engine. So right now we don't really need our stupid little cube here, so we're going to hit the X key and delete that. And in its place we're going to hit the spacebar, add mesh, plane. Now we're going to hit the S key and scale it up about 6 times maybe. So yeah, just like that, perfect. And then we're gonna hit the spacebar, add. You can do probably about anything here. I don't know. This is I like to add a UV sphere though. That's basically the default. You should probably change it to that though. So now I kind of noticed that the sphere is kind of stuck in between when you like add it. So we're gonna hit this blue. We're gonna click and hold on the blue arrow, and then move it up just a little bit. So just like that. Now I think this whole thing would work too with an icosphere if you wanted to add that in. So don't know. So yeah. So that's cool. So then we're gonna go front view really quick. Now I'm kind of experimenting a little bit with all this, so you can follow along really. So we're gonna right click on the sphere if you haven't already. We're gonna hit on the logic tab, hit actor, dynamic. And we're going to add a sensor, controller, and actuator. And then where it says always, we're going to hit keyboard and we're going to hit the up arrow. See, and then where it says key here, you're just going to click on it and hit up arrow. Sorry, I messed that up a little bit. So then just like that, really. Then we're going to hit this little thingy here. Now we're going to click on that and apply a torque of -10 to move it forward. So we're going to drag and click on this little string thing here, and then we're going to put it right there so that it connects. So again, if we hit the P key, it kind of bounced for me a bit, and if you can prevent that, that'd be great. Just kind of, rolls off the edge. So if I did this in wireframe, I'm going to do it in wireframe so you can see it a little bit better. Just kind of rolls off the edge. So we're going to add all these again. We're going to go here and click on it again and just backspace 10. Connect, collapse, always, keyboard, down arrow. We're going to do that. Then if we hit the P key again. Oops. Down arrow. Connect those. So now, since we can move it up and down, we can move it up and down to stop it from going off the edges. So we're going to add all these again. Always, keyboard. Now also too, you can do a lot of stuff with always, mouse, touch, collision, sensors, joystick and stuff. To just to edit around the controls really. So with the mouse, kind of like one of those games like RPGs, I guess, where you click and then drag to select things. Would that be mouse? All right, back to work though. So we're gonna hit the left arrow, collapse, connect, collapse, connect. Now we're gonna click on this one here, backspace, -10, and we're gonna click on the middle one, backspace, -10. So now we can move it left. So if I hit the P key, just kind of moves left now. So up, down. Alright, that was kind of weird because it was moving up. And also too, this is kind of hard to do with characters. So if you were making a character, you'd probably want to look up the tutorial on putting animations in games. Okay, so that's a good tutorial. So that basically you just kind make an animation of a guy walking, then add it into your animation so that you'd like connect it to the game, so that once you hit the up arrow, it kind of just does the animation that you put in. Alright, so back to this work again. We're going to add all these things one more time, connect them all, always keyboard right arrow, collapse that. Now we're going to click on this, backspace 10. We're going to click on the middle one, backspace 10. So yeah, just like that. So now you can move it left, right. Also too, if you can get the sphere and stuff to stop bouncing and stuff, that'd be helpful too. I kind of messed it up, I guess. Up and down. Now also too, for fun, I'm going to add another plane here. I'm going to scale it up. Now we're going to hit the G key, Z key, scale it a lot down. So that's kind of like I'm kind of experimenting with this though, so just kind of bear with me. So we have a little stair here, so again, if we hit the P key, hit the up arrow, so you notice it kind of bounces off. P key. Just kind of falls off. I really did that for fun, but I guess that's all. Remember, request tutorials.